Hey there! This is the last of the 4 videos about weighting and stuffing our little orangutan here. I finished him. Now he's a little stiffer than what I would personally like. His belly is still great. Look at his little profile. Can't you see that baby belly? And if you can see the way it just pops right back, because it's silicone, it's that silicone gel implant, and it looks like a belly. It really feels good. And he really feels good. His arms are loose. They're going to fill out his t-shirt here, which is good because he's going to have a little onesie on. I have to get him an outfit this weekend. He's a gift from my stepdaughter. Now I made him a little stiffer than probably what I would make for myself because I don't really think she's going to be posing him an awful lot. She'll probably just be dressing him, and I'm going to make a little bed basket for him, and he could probably sleep like this in his little basket. I think he's just adorable. I actually, I'm going to have to make one of these for myself because I think he is just the cutest thing. The hair on this arm, I'm going to have to trim this down a little. This is a lot longer than on this arm. It's just some really long mohair over here. But he can suck his finger, and he's just so adorable. I love him. I have to make one for myself. Now, again about the belly, about the silicone belly, this particular bra implant, I think is just perfect for these preemie babies. Because it is just, I mean, it just really, it ends right here at his chest, and it just feels really, really good. Now, I'm going to put him over here and scoot little Miss Hope over here. Tessa from Tessa Loves Little Reborns made this beautiful doll for me. And she's got, that little click was a heartbeat. She's got a little heartbeat in there, which is absolutely adorable. She is a beautiful, beautiful baby. But, and it's not that Tessa didn't do a good job at stuffing her, but I did stuff her and reweight her just because of what I said before, my personal preference. And she has a little belly gel too. And it's right here, and it just feels really good. Like her belly just feels like a real baby belly. And I did the same thing with the pellets as I did with the chimp. I made it into kind of a bell shaped, so she has like a backbone, and then there's padding over it, and like all of her, you can, it's like all the beads are right here in her bum and right under her little belly squish. So she just feels really good, and she flops really nicely, and she's just a fat, chubby little girl because I want her belly to match her cheeks because she's got a chubby face, so it wouldn't do any good to have a skinny baby with such chubby cheeks. She just looks so cute. I'm going to scoot her back over, and this is Oliver. Oliver was made for me by Kim George of Whispering Lullaby Nursery, and I love him. He's beautiful. He looks like my grandson. So let me just unzip his little Mickey here. He's got another little Mickey underneath. But I did the same thing for him that I did for the other two. I put in a big, he's the biggest of the 3. The chimp, the orangutan there, he's preemie size. Hope, I would say, would be newborn size, and Oliver here is about 3-month size. But I used a whole bag of poly pellets for him, and I filled that stocking up, and I made it so that it's bell shaped. It kind of goes like this inside of him, so that he has the backbone and he has the stability. See, his head does flop like a newborn. I have to support his head. He's not, but he's not, he's got a little ball in there for his little brain, for the weight on his head, because it still flops back, but it's not, it doesn't go down like a rock, and he can sit up if I really want him to. He's like learning to sit up if I want him to, but I don't. I cuddle him. So these are, well, see he really just can't sit up on his own right now. But he and Hope and the chimp. These are my 3 weighting projects that I've done recently, and I've done them all the same, following the steps that I showed you in the prior 3 videos. And I just love these heavy, chunky babies. Like I said, my babies, my actual children, were heavy, so I really like a heavy, solid baby. They don't feel like Beanie Babies. They just have a solid feel to them, as I would think, you know, a child would. If you pick them up, they're floppy, but they're not too floppy. And they just feel good. And like I said, those silicone belly panels are just well worth the investment. $5 a baby if you can get them. Like I said, I got 2 of them, 50% off coupon, so they were $10 for the 2. So it's really worth it to do the really nice belly feel. He doesn't have one. He's just got stuffing over his belly, and it's fine, but the gel just feels really realistic. So it's worth it if you want to try that. I'm gonna put him back in his seat, and these 2 look like they might want to play together. What do you think? I don't know how Hope feels about the monkey, but I think the monkey is absolutely adorable, and I might have to get one for myself to go in my little collection. But that is the end of the video. This is the final product, and I'm gonna go shopping this weekend and dress him up. My stepdaughter likes Winnie the Pooh, so I'm gonna try to get him some preemie Winnie the Pooh stuff, and make a little basket bed for him, and I'll make a video to show you, the final presentation before I give it to her, so that you can see how it came out. So thanks very much for watching, and I really appreciate any comments that you have, any little added nuggets of information you might have, because this is all a process, and it is really very, very personal to each reborn mom how their baby feels. So, it's personal preference. Once again, I don't like to feel the glass pellets in my baby's hands and feet when I'm squeezing them. She feels really good because she's got stuffing in her hands and feet, and just a little weight on the chunky parts where she's supposed to, and so does Oliver now. His hands are really big, so when you put all that glass in there, you can feel it crunch around, and it kind of feels like you're stepping on you're crunching sand in the ocean. So just wanted to put this out there, and again, please leave me any comments, and just tell me what you do. How do you weight and stuff your reborns? Love to hear from artists and people who have done it. What have you learned from redoing your dolls? How do you like your baby to feel? Do you like a heavy baby, or do you like a cushier, squishier baby? I'd really be interested to find out. So leave me your comments, and I'll talk to you later.